Good afternoon everyone and welcome to this NCEL Division 1 clash between 4th placed Harrogate Railway and 8th placed Armthorpe Welfare, live from the Dagger Diving Stadium. Rail will be hoping to make it back-to-back league wins for the first time in 2026, following a convincing 3-0 away win at AFC last time out. We still sit comfortably within the playoff places, and if we win our games in hand, we could leapfrog Worsborough into 3rd. Meanwhile, Armthorpe still have an outside chance of reaching the playoffs. They currently sit 12 points off Bricktown in 5th. So your cast list for Rail today is as follows. There's actually no change to the starting lineup from our 3-0 win at AFC. The only difference is Burton is on the bench for Atkinson. So that means our lineup today is in goal, number 1, Toby Wells. Number 2 at right back, Josh Lockwood. Number 3, Harry Lee. Number 4, Ben Parks. Number 5, Elliot Holmes. Number 6, Nathan Heaton. Number 7, Harris Eggleston. Number 8, and our captain today, Harry Lynn. Number 9, Jimmy Isles. Number 10, Brad Walker. And number 11, Sam Clovier. On the bench for Rail today, Danny Much, Joe Navier, Ingham and Drake, as well as that aforementioned change, Burton in for Atkinson. So both teams have made their way onto the pitch. It is a somewhat boggy affair today. I was speaking to Chris before the game and he was saying that he and the grounds people have been working away all morning on the pitch, and it is just about holding up, but it will be a tough going for both teams today. Rail playing in their customary red and green strip, and Armthorpe, our opponents, are in blue. So 2 captains meet in the middle for deciding who will kick us off today. Really nice atmosphere as always here in Starbeck. Do make your way down if you ever get a chance. Today's match sponsors: City Plumbing and Power Tank. Thank you to our sponsors for making these games possible. If you'd like to sponsor Harrogate Railway, incidentally, for either the remainder of this season or for next season, find details of how to do that on our website, harrogateRailwayAthletic.co.uk. So Rail have won the kick-off. They're going to be shooting up towards the main stand. Armthorpe shooting down towards the rugby pitch. Walker standing over the ball. He will kick us off. Couple of new signings you may have seen on the social media. Jimmy Isles making his second start. He got 2 goals in his debut last time out. And Nathan Heaton, a very commanding presence. In centre back, so Rail kick us off. Ben Parks knocks it forward. And Lynn has it here. Just plays it back to Holmes. Inside his half, he goes long, headed away by their number 8. Lynn picks it up again. But he sends it to Armthorpe's number 3. Now number 6 has it on the halfway line. Ball forwards. It's comfortable for Lee, who clears it himself, but only as far as the halfway line. Comes back with interest here. Crunching tackle from Holmes, deemed not fair. So early free kick here to Armthorpe. It's on the right side of the penalty area. Early opportunity for the away side. So number 11 is over this. Only Brad in the wall at the moment. Over him it goes. Comfortable for Wells. Commanding. Drop kicks out early towards Eggleston on the wide right channel. Lovely touch from Eggleston on the halfway line. He's lost it to their left back though. And it's dribbled out by the number 6. Thrown here to Rail, just inside the Rail half. Lockwood to take. Mentioned that win last time out. 2 goals on his debut from Jimmy Isles. Got a huge pedigree in this league, having joined from Goole, where he'd already scored 15 goals this season so far. Hoping to build on that for the rest of this campaign. Lynn picks it up here on the halfway line, sprays it wide left towards Clovier. He's going to struggle to get back on that one. Good to see Clovier back in the team after a long injury. Makes a real difference on that wide left channel, particularly since Creamer went back to join the army. Long down the line from the throw from Armthorpe, comes back to their right back. Isles putting him under some pressure, and he's knocked it out for a throw in here. So throw to rail, about 30 yards from goal. We might see the first long throw of the day from Harry Lee. Already bagged a number of assists this season. In it goes. Headed away by Armthorpe. Then number 11 comes away with it. Sends it long, only as far as Heaton. Who's time, sends it back to Wells. Lovely ball to Lockwood. Lockwood sprays it. It's coming back to rail though. On the halfway line currently. Midfielders just playing it about. Parks in for a snapping tackle, misses. Goes back inside the Armthorpe half with their right back. He goes out wide right. He chops inside. A few nice triangles appearing here for the away sides. As then number 8 sprays it left. Miscontrol though. And it's out for a throw in here to rail. I mentioned Jimmy Isles. New signing joining us from Goole. Previous clubs including Wakefield and Elmsley. But we also have Nathan Heaton, who was really impressive in his first time out last time on. 22-year-old, previously at Tadcaster Albion. This free kick goes against rail. Against Isles for a push inside Armthorpe's half. So the centre half goes back to the goalkeeper the first time. No pressure on the ball. Dribbles it outside his penalty area. And then sends it long. Strong header by Heaton. Lee in there, and again Heaton in there. Now Walker picks it up on the halfway line, finds Lynn, instantly looking for Isles. He's got a good turn of pace on number 9. Back to goal currently. Trying to stand up there, number 2. Gets the ball into the box, it's carried away by their left back. Dribbles it towards the centre circle, then goes out wide right to the number 8. Crunching tackle by Parks in there. Lee's pass intercepted. Now Holmes picks it up calmly to Lee. Picks his head up. Lumps it forward. Great control by Isles. He's then pushed. Nothing doing according to the referee. And Armthorpe come away with it. Nice skill by their number 8. He's got lots of time here on the wide right channel. Past Holmes, he's going to beat him for pace. Down the byline he goes, ball into the box. It's a good one, it's a header, it's a goal! Really smart finish at the back post. After 4.5 minutes, it's rail 0, Armthorpe 1. It's a glorious ball into the box from the right flank. No one picked up the man at the back post, and it's an early setback for the home side. Rail kick us off. Parks sent it straight out of touch. Kind of needs to just keep the heads a little bit here. Rail. I've had a few setbacks in recent weeks. They haven't actually had back-to-back wins all year so far. Admittedly, there's been a lot of postponements. But they've been on a tricky patch. Could do with a result today. As it stands, Armthorpe will close that gap to the playoff places. Early doors though. Armthorpe pick it up again on the halfway line. And again, they seem to have a lot of space on this wide right channel. Coming together out there. Referee gives nothing. Walker loses it. Then number 6 has it. Walker redeems himself. Picks the ball back up. Finds Park, who sprays it forward to Eggleston. Wide right. He's 1v1 at the moment with the left back. Good strength. Great strength. And a goal kick to the away side. Armthorpe again. They've locked it straight out touch though. It will be a throw in here to Rail inside their half. So Rail with it all to do, but they do have plenty of goals in the team. Mentioned Burton back in the side, or at least on the bench today. He's got 14 goals, as has Eggleston for the season. We've also got Ingham on the bench, who came on last week. Was very impressive. But the home team all to do. Lockwood here with the throw. Flicked on by Lynn. But again, Armthorpe come away with it. Their number 11 sprays it out wide right. And again, their number 8 causing trouble. Tries to thread it through. Holmes leaves it, goes all the way through to Wells. Who drop kicks it out. Flicked on by Lynn. Wrong side of Isles though. And the left back sweeps it up calmly back to his goalkeeper. Back to their number 3. Goes left. Cut out by Eggleston. Thrown here to Armthorpe. Looking to go down the line. Sends it. Headed by Lockwood. And up again. Away by Heaton. Eggleston with the header. Now Isles. Slip by the centre half. It was interesting watching the warm-ups because Armthorpe seemed quite quiet, but they really have lifted their voices early in this first half. In case you missed it, it is currently Rail 0, Armthorpe 1, 8 minutes gone. Walker, Eggleston. And it is a throw in here to Rail in the corner. It's going to be a long throw from Harry Lee again. Plenty of men going forward for Rail. Both centre halves, Holmes, Heaton. We know how dangerous Holmes can be from these situations. Got Lynn lurking, edge of the penalty area. Walker making a late dart as well. In it goes from Lynn, flicked on by Lynn. Heaton up, away by Armthorpe. Up towards their number 9 on the halfway line. Dealt with by Parks and then Lockwood who sprays it. But again, cut out with their number 8 who looks dangerous. He's got a good turn of pace. Sends it down the line. Hacked away by Lee. All the way through to the Armthorpe goalkeeper. Certainly scored lots of goals so far this season of our opponents. Managed to bag 74 of them, but they've also conceded a lot. And that has been their Achilles heel. They've only had 5 clean sheets in the league so far this season. And a really heavy defeat mid-October to Durham District 2, in fairness. I've been hammering a lot of teams and they won't be the last. That was after we'd beaten Armthorpe 4-1 away. So that's the last time these two teams played. Goals on that day incidentally came from all over the pitch. As it stands, Rail have it all to do. Holmes has it here on the halfway line. Again, just lacks a little composure. Sent it long, bouncing around pitch, and then it comes out eventually for a throw to rail, which Lockwood will take just inside the Armthorpe half. Gesturing for options, but there's no one offering themselves until Jimmy comes. Finds Eggleston now. Good work by Eggleston, comes away with the ball, and then a tackle from their number 7. Thrown here to rail. And again, Lee will be coming across to take this for another long throw. Again, Lynn. The 6-yard box, he comes short. Just the rail captain, followed up by Armthorpe, not sent in by Lee. He waits. Again, both centre-halves forward. We've got Eggleston and Clover on the edge of the box. Up towards the near post, it's flicked on by an Armthorpe man. And it will be a corner here to rail. Their first of the match, Eggleston will take. Only Isles in there at the moment. Rail are forming a bit of an Arsenal-like train at the back post. Holmes, Heaton, Lynn now going there. That's where it's aimed towards. Again, Armthorpe deal with it well. And then number 5 comes away with it. And then sent forward by the number 6. Parks sweeping up at the back, but it's going to come back with interest here. There's a foot race now between number 7 and Walker. Walker's lost it here. And it's threaded through to their number 9, but it's then dealt with very comfortably by Holmes. Read the danger well and sent it long, but it's a throw in here to Armthorpe. They'll have been disappointed with their finish last season. Armthorpe finishing 13th. This year, though, like I mentioned, they are pushing for playoffs. And it's their throw now. They go short. And the 9 loses out. And Rail come away with it. Can be dangerous on the counter. Isles picks it up on the halfway line here. Looking for options. Scanning the pitch. Goes out widely to Lee, but it's a bit too far for him. And that will be thrown to Armthorpe. So only 12 points off Brig. And as it stands, they will be closing that gap. Details of the scores around the grounds. It's coming up at half-time. There's been lots of postponements in the NCEL today due to waterlogged pitches. Thought this might be one of them, to be honest with you, looking at the forecast this weekend, but we're okay for now, although it's looking very cloudy, some big black clouds over us. Again, Rail come away with the ball from the throw, but again, Armthorpe dealing with it well. They send it long, and it's out for thrown to the home side on the halfway line. Lee takes it, sends it long down the line, looking for Clovier. Centre half hacks it away. And number 3 deals with it. And number 7, loose control from him. Eggleston picks up the pieces. Always seems to have 2 men for company. Crunching tackle. And number 7 on Lockwood, who goes down holding his ankle. Where's his right shin? Look like a fair challenge, albeit a strong one. Lockwood looks to be in some pain. Just calling on Nell, physio. I say that, doesn't look to be much movement from Nell. Physio bench. So just a slight break in play here. Gives us a chance to remind you of some of the upcoming fixtures you can find. Starting with 3rd of March. So that's this coming Tuesday. We're home to Armthorpe Welfare, who are really struggling in the league so far this season. And then next Saturday, we're away at Brigtown. That'll be a tough game. And could be really influential in deciding who gets that final playoff spot. And then the following Tuesday, we're away at Wakefield. We've been going to Wakefield. Have been going really, really well in recent weeks, currently second. Play resumes, Lockwood back to his feet. Rain is just starting to come down. But again, I think Lockwood's in trouble though. He's gone back down. Now Physio Nell comes on. This will be a big, big blow for Rail. Lockwood has been one of our star players this season and for many a season now. Already has 28 appearances before today. 2 goals as well. And it's really starting to hammer down as Lockwood receives some treatment. In case you missed it, we're about 17 minutes gone here at the Dagdaving Stadium. It is currently Rail 0, Armthorpe 1. An early goal after 4 minutes. It was a really good work on the right channel from their number 8. Crossed it from the byline. Flew everyone's heads, apart from the man at the back stick who nodded it in for an early lead. And Rail have it all to do. But there's 2 new signings. I've just brought a bit of a buzz back around Harrogate. Already mentioned Isles a little bit, joining from goal. Already had 15 goals in all competitions so far this season before last week. So he's up to 17 now. And Nathan Heaton looks a real steal. Previously at Tadcaster Albion, started his football career in York City Academy before a move to Scarborough Athletic. And he also won Player of the Season last campaign at Tadcaster, who, as you may know, are in the Premier Division. So real pedigree in this whole team. Plenty of options off the bench. And that is where Rob may be looking, along with Fraz at half-time, as it stands. Plenty of firepower there if we choose to use it. What with Ingham, Drake, club captain there as well. But also Burton back in the team today. He is our leading goal scorer this season. Along with Eggleston, 14 goals for him in 17 appearances. Lockwood still down. Looks to be in some pain. Our number 2 is back to his feet now with a little help from Nell and Wells. So it's going to be an early change for Rail. Navia getting ready to come on, just be a like-for-like change at the back. So on jogs Navia. Rain incidentally pelting down. I'm slightly worried about this stand. Hopefully it's going to hold out, otherwise it's going to be a very wet, soggy affair. So Rail are going to resume. Navia, first involvement, will take this throw just on the halfway line. Goes long down the line. Strong header away by the number 7, flicked on by Eggleston and hacked away by the number 4. Left back tidies up again, sends it high and long to the halfway line. Back by Lee. Navia just slipping on the turf a little bit, then kicked out there, man. Don't think the ref saw that, luckily. And now their number 7 picks it up, sweeps it. Crossfield clearance. Number 2 hammers it long. It's the halfway line, away by Holmes. And again, their number 8 looking tricky. Few players slipping about on the turf now. Pack stand, incidentally, just looking around. Seems to have filled up nicely. Probably because of the rain. Thrown here to Rail, halfway line. Down it goes. And another throw to Rail. 21 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Armthorpe 1. That early goal after 4.5 minutes from the away side. But Lee again, looks like he's going to be lining up another long throw. And again, both centre-halves in the penalty area at the moment. In it comes from the left side, flicked away by the number 8. Eggleston picks up the pieces on the edge of the penalty area, swings it in from Lee. Isles, nice touch, should be comfortable for the goalkeeper, and it is. Throws it out quite nonchalantly to the left side. The number 6 picks it up, headed away by Heaton. Throw in here to Armthorpe. Mentioned their finish last season. Would have been somewhat disappointed with that. In fact, they've been in Division 1 since the 2017-18 season. But one of the longest serving NCL clubs. Been in the league since 1983 and founded 1926, believe it or not, from the colliery days. Chance here for Rail. Isles is through. A great sliding tackle from their centre half. Still danger is on though. Eggleston has it. Inside for Isles, inside the penalty area. Lays off for Walker, has a shot, blocked. And away by Armthorpe, but only as far as Lee. Heavy touch from him though, he sent it straight out. Clovier tries to pick up the second ball. And again, sent forward by Armthorpe. Quite happy to clear their lines if they're in any danger. Wells. Walker trips and gets the free kick on the halfway line. Sent forward quickly by Parker. Push in the back. Isles just thumps to the floor. Might have been able to hear. Looks like it could have been a foul. Nothing doing though. It is a goal kick to Armthorpe. Plenty of goals in this Armthorpe team, incidentally. Bailey Lowe, their top goal scorer, 14 in 24 starts. And Alfie Charlotte. 2 Charlottes in the team, brothers, Harry and Alfie. But Alfie with 10 goals in 25 starts this season. Free kick to Rail given on the halfway line. Parks with it. Looks like he's going to send it out wide left. Indeed he does. Flicked on by Lynn. But again, just away comfortably by the team in blue. And the winner thrown as well on the right side. Last time out, incidentally, Armthorpe did lose to Doncaster City, who we don't want to mention them around here. Rail have lost twice to Doncaster City this season, bit of a bogey team. But before that, they thrashed Glasshalton Welfare 5-0 at home. And then a really impressive 3-1 away win at Route 1 Rovers, who again have troubled Rail this season. So this team in 8th, they're going places. And they're looking good for their 1-goal lead at the moment. Again, they send it long. Again, it's comfortable for Wells. Just lets it come all the way back to him inside his penalty area. Drop kicks it long. Slices it a little bit. Flicked on by Navia. It's gone straight out. So throw in here to Armthorpe. I mentioned that heavy defeat they suffered to Durham District earlier this season, Armthorpe. They've also had some impressive wins, one being 19th of December, absolutely battered Gaul, 6-2. So it feels like it's very much all or nothing with this team we're facing today. But again, Rail just struggling to get a foothold in the game at the moment. Looking a little bit disjointed. Lee wins the free kick wide left. pushed in the back by their winger. "26 minutes gone" is Armthorpe 0, Rail 0 rather, Armthorpe 1. Wish it was the other way around. Not been the best 26 minutes we've played this season, that's for sure, but that's a lot to do with how Armthorpe have played. Parks picks it up on the halfway line, trying to feed Navia. Good turn of pace from Nav. He's won the throw. Eggleston offers himself short. He's ignored. Instead he goes to Isles. Lovely touch for Walker. And Walker's won a corner. It's the second corner of the game for Rail. Eggleston will come across and take this. It'll be an outswinging delivery. And again, Rail sending big men forward from the back. And again, they're kind of forming that train at the back post, Arsenal-like. That's where it goes from Eggleston. Inside the 6-yard box. But again, comfortable for the Armthorpe goalkeeper, who picks up the ball. Looking for options. Referee counts him down to drop kick him out. Indeed he does. Headed by Lee high. And now Parks picks the ball up left. Step over. And wins a throw. Lee sends it long. Isles was offside, but it was flicked on by the Armthorpe man. But it's going to come to nothing anyway. As the goalkeeper drop kicks it long, looking for the number 6 wide left, well covered by Navia. Parks. Navia again. One thought in his mind to get it down to Eggleston, but he's miscontrolled it. And it's a throw in to the away team. Clearance by Heaton straight into Nav. There's a chance here for their number 9. He's got a good turn of pace. Tackle came in. A few appeals from Armthorpe for a free kick. But they keep the pressure on. Now the ball goes out wide right. Number 8 looks dangerous. Now the number 9. Turning. And he's won a free kick here. Looks like Holmes was dragging him back. A free kick just on the edge of the penalty area. It's the wide right side. Sorrell trying to keep a fairly high line here. Orchestrated by Parks at the back. So it's going to come in. Outswinging delivery from their number 11. They've got 3 men in the box so far. Rail matching them up. In it comes. Headed away somewhat theatrically. And then punched by Wells. It will be a corner here to Armthorpe. I think it was Parks at the front post with that header. I think he just slightly misjudged it. Sent it skywards. Wells did well to see it. But he just punched it out, so it will be a corner here. Armthorpe's first of the game. In-swinging delivery to come from the left side. They've only got 1 man in there so far, but they make some late runs. Hacked away by Parks at the near post. High, not particularly far, and it's a lovely effort. It's a really smart save by Wells. Some sort of acrobatic thing. I think it was their number 6 who had the shot. Ball was about head high, and he did really well to get his leg up that high. And that was definitely goalwards, but a really good save from our number 1. So another corner, in again it comes. And it's just about dealt with at the near post, but again, another corner here. Third on the trot for Armthorpe. Just ratcheting up that pressure. Again, they have 2 men at the back post. 1 man goes short in the near post. It's towards the gun. It's gone straight in. Floated in from their number 11 from the corner. It's gone over everyone. And it's Rail 0, Armthorpe 2, goal after about 31 minutes. And that has silenced the crowd around here. Rail with it all to do. We just sort of floated in. Wonder if Wells could have tried to claim it. But it floated over his head and just nestled into the bottom right corner. Not sure he even got a touch on it in the end. So Rail kicks off. Once more. Navia hammers it long and high. Lynn chases it, but it's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Just feel they're looking a little bit disjointed, particularly in the midfield area. Not stringing too many passes together, going quite long. Credit to Armthorpe. They've been playing some really nice stuff, particularly on the wide right channel. Rail with it all to do. Ball goes long down the line from Lee. High boot given against Armthorpe. So it'll be a free kick here to Rail. Wide left. Parked over the ball. About 40 yards from goal. Again, Armthorpe keeping quite a high line just on the edge of the penalty area. Isles lurking. Holmes, Lee, and Eggleston also edge of the penalty. Heaton's at the back stick. It's going up towards Heaton. On number 6, headed away. Heaton again. Now Lynn. Eggleston. And he's hacked it. It's gone straight out for a goal kick. So I mentioned that sticky January Rail have had. In terms of their results, they had that 5-3 away defeat at Durham District. Again, that can happen. They're leading high. Top scorers. And obviously top of the league at the moment as it stands. But there was also that disappointing away defeat to Doncaster City, who I mentioned earlier are a bogey team. Lost them twice this season. There was a 4-3 defeat there. And now got absolutely battered in the first half away at Route 1 Rovers. Ended up losing that game 3-0. So it's only our 3rd game in February. And you just wonder, have we lost some of that momentum from earlier this season? So free kick here to the away side. About 34 minutes gone. It is Rail 0, Armthorpe 2. The free kick has gone all the way through to their number 9. Bit of miscommunication at back for Rail. Picks it up inside Rail's penalty area, then goes back out wide. Crossed in at the back stick. And it's shot, it's in! I think it's their number 10 who's rifled it in from the edge of the penalty area, and Rail all over the place. And it's Rail 0, Armthorpe 3, 35 minutes gone. Oh, it's going to be a long afternoon, folks. Brace yourselves. You can see Rail already making a few players warming up in their high-vis jackets, which always makes me chuckle. But nothing to laugh about so far in this performance. The rain is coming down. Proper pathetic fallacy. As Rail kickers off once more. Lee sends it long. It's a bit aimless. You can just sense a bit of frustration in the crowds. It's not the sort of performance we've been used to seeing at home. Been very strong. Certainly in 2025. 2026 has been a rough one so far. But can we turn the corner? Walker certainly think so. But the high tackle came in from Lynn. Referee plays advantage. Navia picks it up wide right. Now Parks. Navia goes down. Referee gives nothing. Now Jimmy picks it up. Now Eggleston. Ball in from him. It's blocked by Armthorpe man, and it's a throw in here. Navia just having a word with the linesman. I don't think he was too happy about one of the challenges that came in. It's going to be a long throw from Lee. And Rail going to have to throw caution to the winds. Plenty of men have gone forward, including the two centre halves. Got Lynn, again, just occupying that front post area. In it comes from Lee. Lynn jumps up high. In from Lee, away by Armthorpe. So throw-in to the home team. In case you missed it, it's currently Rail 0, Armthorpe 3. Lee picks the ball up wide right, so lovely floated delivery, but it's comfortable, too close to the goalkeeper. He looks around, again, just nonchalantly throws it out to the left side. No pressure on the ball for the number 3. He then goes over the head of Navia. It's a bit of a foot race now. Number 9's quick. Has the ball in the left corner area. Comes in very easily. Number 11 has it on the edge of the penalty area. Now number 4, back to 11. Number 10 has a shot. This is a good save by Wells. Down smartly to his left. Too easy though. Number 9 just cut inside of all the time in the world. And before you know it, a couple of 1-2s later, they've had a shot on goal. Barely any pressure on the ball. So Rowe with it all to do, as Wells drop kicks it out. Lynn up, but down. Now the number 6 picks it up. He's looked smart. Well, I'll say that, he's just, commentator's curse, he's just pinged it straight out of touch. Although not quite. Lee has it. And he turns on the ball. There's number 5. Lunging tackle by Walker. And a free kick given against Rail. Just get the sense they might have lost their heads a little bit. I can see Sam Drake, Burton and Ingham warming up on the sidelines. Suspect Rob and Frads are going to make some changes at half time. It's a goal kick to be taken by Wells. Long it goes. Over the halfway line. Comes back from the number 7 all the way through to Wells. Wells drop kicks it high. Isles comes for it, finds Walker. Tries to find Clovier, but it's not the best delivery. And again there, number 2 deals with it comfortably. Number 3 has it. And it's gone out for a throw in here to Rail. 40 minutes gone at the Dagger Diving Stadium. It's Rail 0, Armthorpe 3. Early goal after 4 minutes. After some good work on the right side. And then 2 sucker punch goals have really taken the stuffing out of Rail. Could do it at half time just to get their heads together. Haven't been in this position too many times this season, particularly not at home. And ball comes through to Wells. Yeah, last time these two teams played in October, Rail were actually 2-0 up at half time. Goals courtesy of Eggleston and Burton. Very different picture today though. But can they get a goal just before half time? It could make a real difference. So thrown here to Rail on the halfway line, in from Lee. Heaton picks it up, assesses his options, and then again not the best pass from him. Wins the ball back though. Credit to him. Navia, Lynn, nice turn, finds Walker. High boot from him. Goes against Walker. Not sure Walker actually touched the man there. He's gone down very theatrically. Saying he got kicked in the back. Not sure he did. Slowly getting to his feet. Is there number 5? So free kick to Armthorpe. They don't to be looked to in any rush whatsoever. Well, nor should they. Just looking at the two dugouts, the contrast in emotions is stark. All the welfare men up on their feet. And Rob and Fraz are just slumped in their chairs. Probably can't believe what they've seen in this first half. Really poor from them. From Rail. Isles. Nice touches from him on the halfway line. Finds Holmes. Now Lynn. Trying to find Clovey. Has really struggled to get in the game in this first half. Not been the best delivery to him, in fairness. You have to say the only real threat Rail have had have been these long throws from Lee. Another one incoming. Again, 2 centre halves forward from the back. In it comes from Lee. Flicked on by Holmes. Now Parks with it on the edge of the penalty area. Finds Lee, but he's miscontrolled. And Armthorpe can counter here. Number 8 is very quick. So really good recovery tackle in the end. From Eggleston, of all people. But a throw in here to the team in blue. In case you missed it earlier, today's match sponsors City Plumbing UK and Powerbank. So thank you so much to our sponsors. If you too would like to sponsor Rail, not too late to do so. You can find details on our website, harrogaterowathletic.co.uk, or also on X at the Rail FC. Free kick to Armthorpe, wide right, just on the edge of the penalty area. Their number 9 was pulled down. I think it might have been Holmes again. He's had a few of those in this first half. And referee just having a word with Holmes, actually. No card given, but you suspect the next time it might be. So final few minutes in this first half. One that Rail will be hoping to get. Corner comes in. Dangerous. Followed up by number 11. It's flicked, but it's a good pair of hands from Wells. He'll be thankful. Could have gone anywhere, that ball. Eggleston still battling in this wide right channel. The rain has somewhat relented, but the pressure has not. So Armthorpe with it from the throw, but it's gone out. And Navia picks it up. Flicked on by Lynn. Parks charging in. Now Lynn again. Walker with the heading out. Again, too comfortable. Away by Armthorpe. Headed by Lee on the halfway line. 2 men went up for that header. Navia's come off worse. Free kick to Rail. Wide right, just inside the Armthorpe half. Navia's still down. Think he'll be okay. And Rail already preparing themselves for this free kick. They've got plenty of men in the penalty area. Navia's still down, incidentally, just seeing if there's any blood coming from his nose. So maybe final chance before half time. It's Rail 0, Armthorpe 3. It's going to be Eggleston or Parks to take this. Both are over the ball. Walker plays it short in the end. Ball came in from Augustin wide right, but it's hacked away by Armthorpe. Now Lee sends it long to the back. Well, Lee actually with the header at the back post. I thought it was Lee with the delivery on the halfway line. It was actually Navia. Smart touch by Lee at the back post. He wins Rail a corner. Egerton comes across to take this from the left side. Will be an in-swinging delivery. Currently have Parks at the near post. Isles just leaning into their left back, who's very close to the goalkeeper. Holmes, the edge of the 6-yard box with Heaton. Ball comes in from Augustin. The near post, it's flicked on by Parks. A good save by the goalkeeper. Augustin again with it. Again, it's a really good delivery. Flicked on by Heaton. And well held by the goalkeeper. Collapses to the ground with the ball. And the referee blows his whistle for half-time. It finishes Rail 0, Armthorpe 3. Goals after 4.5 minutes, and then 2 around the 13-minute mark to give the away side a commanding lead. Robin Frad's going to have to say some real... I don't know what they're going to say to Rail at half-time, to be fair. Might stick a rocket up them. And I'm sure we'll see some subs at half-time. It's been a really disappointing performance. First half from the home team. They'll be hoping for better in this second half, as will I. And hopefully you'll come join us for the second half. Be back in about 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Two sets of players making their way onto the pitch. And it looks like Rail are going to be making a sub in this second half. I can see Sam Drake. He's on the pitch. So we'll get that confirmed who he's come on for. But in case you missed what was a somewhat dreary first half, at least for Rail, it is Rail 0, Armthorpe 3. Goals after about 6 minutes, 32 minutes and 36 minutes from Learmouth, Charlotte and Simpson respectively. So Rail have it all to do in the second half. Make no bones about it, going to need a much better performance. And yeah, it's going to be a slurry of changes for Rail. So Lee is off. Trying to work out who's coming on for him. You can see Danny Much, Burton and Drake all looking to come on. So Eggleston's off. I'm not sure if that's an injury or if that's tactical. Either way, Much is on for him. Burton on for Clovier. And Drake on. Trying to work out who Drake's come on for. But Eggleston off, that's a big surprise. We'll see if there's a change in shape as well. Looks like Rail might be going for a more conventional 4-4-2 now. Or at least Burton joining Isles up top. There's a kick-off for the second half. The rain is clearing. And Rail have it all to do. But they do have the firepower to turn this game around. Early touch from Burton inside the Armthorpe half. Ball in from, I think it was Parks. It's actually a good one. Keeper's done well in the end to just send it out. Throw in here for Rail. But yeah, Rail would use 4 of their allotted 5 subs, obviously with that injury to Lockwood early in that first half. So Lynn to take this through. Finds Parks on the left side. Near the corner flag, Walker tries to get away with the ball. Pressured on by Drake. Walker. Drake again. Headed away by Armthorpe. Drake comes clattering into the man. Incidentally, Drake taking back the captain's armband for the second half. He is the club captain. Putting some mammoth performances this season. Heaton barking instructions at the back. Trying to work out, I think Lynn might have gone to left back here. Ball comes long from Armthorpe. Lynn has it in the left back channel. First thought in his head is to send it long down the line. Up towards Burton. Shoulder in the back, was it, from the number 5? Either way, Rail in a corner. Early pressure in the second half from the home team. Parks comes across to take this. Will be an in-swinging delivery from the left-hand side. Plenty of men up for Rail. They've only left 2 back. Currently with Much. And Navi just in front of him. Ball comes in from Parks. It's a deep one. Headed away off the line in the end by Armthorpe, man. He's gone clambering into the netting. Comes back in from Parks. Plenty of pressure on the goalkeeper's done well. Punched it away. And then away by their left back. Better from Rail though. Drake out wide right. Putting pressure on his man. Good ball in from Nav. Away by Armthorpe. Parks lines up the shots. Oh, does he? No, it's across towards the back stick, but it's a bit too far for Burton. He'll do well to keep this in. but he can't throw into Armthorpe. So yeah, looks like I said, more conventional 4-4-2. It might be 4-3-3. I think it might be 4-3-3 with Parks, Much, and Drake in midfield, and Walker maybe just behind the front two. Either way, some attacking changes for Rail. And there's an up in tempo as well. As Holmes throws it back to Wells. Sends it crossfield to Heaton. Drops a shoulder, sends it long. Heaton again. Sends it long, wide right. Crunching tackle then in the middle of the park. And it's Parks who comes away with it. Pings it out wide right. Navi runs onto this. Ball into the box from him. Cut out at the near post by the Armthorpe man and hacked away. And again, Parks has it. Loopy delivery. Away by Armthorpe. Foot race between Heaton and number 9. And Heaton's won a throw in here, wide right on the halfway line. Much better intensity from the home team. Couldn't be any worse, really. That first half just were not at it. I'm sure Rob had some choice words at half time. It's interesting to listen to his comments after the AFC game. Really pleased with the performance, particularly 2 new signings. Recognise their quality. Half a chance for Rail. Holmes with the snapshot there. But yeah, Rob pleased with that performance. And he did say in those post-match comments that Armthorpe are a concern, that they're a good side, they've got some quality. We'll have to compete with them. Yeah, easy to recognise that in hindsight, but to mention it in foresight. Yeah, he was aware of the danger, and they've certainly brought it. On that first half they did. And they're on the attack now. Bit of miscommunication at the back, really good sliding tackle from Heaton out wide. Some nice triangles appearing for Armthorpe again, but Parks picks up the pieces. First thought in his head, send it out wide left. Burton has it here. He's 1v1 with their number 2 at the moment. Faces him up, cuts inside. Lynn tries to get the return to Burton, but it's a bit too far. Few of the Rail players clapping though, they like the idea, like the intensity. Much with the header. Now Walker on the halfway line. Threads it, wide right. And in it comes, but it's gone out for a goal kick here to Armthorpe. It's a goal kick to Armthorpe. About 7 minutes gone in the second half. It's still Rail 0, Armthorpe 3. Looking better in the second half though, Rail. Lynn sends it down the line to Parks, who's still full of running. Gives it to Much. Down the line he goes towards Burton. Big man holds the ball up, sends it back to Much. Now Parks sweeps it in. Might be a little bit too far though, and it is, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Just those passes going astray. Really struggled in that first half to find 2, 3, 4 passes. Incidentally, half-time scores around the grounds. Some really interesting results shaping up. So Durham District, they're 3-0 up, home to Affersley. Not too many surprises there. It's Route 1 Rovers 1, Club Lawn Colliery 1. Interesting game down there in Leeds. Glasshalton Welfare 0, Brigtown 4. So they're just solidifying their place in 5th spot, as expected. And then Ilkley Town 0, Winterton Rangers 1. So again, the ball goes out for a goal kick to Welfare, and Rail are going to make their final change here. So Walker's coming off for Ingham. Not Walker's day to day, but Ingham, as we know, does have plenty of goals. 11 of them so far this season. Could do it with a couple this afternoon. Sorrel using all their subs very early doors. Ron Fraz not content to just watch this game float on by, trying to make things happen from the sides. Looking very anxious down there, I have to say. Early chance here for Ingham. Burton! Rail have a goal back. It was Ingham with the assist, slid it out wide right. So Burton was a lovely crossfield finish from him. Sent it across the goal, bottom left corner. Keeper could do nothing about it. Rail have a foothold in this game. Burton. That's his 15th goal of the season. Oh, I heard that from here. Tackle from, it was Drake on their number 4. Free kick to Armthorpe halfway. But can Rail get back into this game? They have a foothold here. Rail 1, Armthorpe 3. About 10 minutes gone in the second half. Floated in by Armthorpe, comfortably came by Wells. Instantly looks for distribution up top. And Rail have gone really aggressive. I'm noticing that it looks like Ingham's taken Isles' place right up top. Isles are probably playing just behind Burton and Ingham. Have to wonder where this sort of intensity was in the first half. Really poor from the home team. Much better second half so far though. Games certainly aren't going to get any easier as you come towards the business end of the season. Big game against Wakefield in a couple of weeks' time. Can watch that here, and also potentially YouTube channel. Certainly come down to the Dagger Diving Stadium though and you'll watch a cracker. Wakefield currently second in the league. Zingham here has the ball in the left channel. He's 1v1 at the moment. Centre half cuts across and just puts him under too much pressure. Ingham sends it out for a goal kick. But again, much better from Rail. Drake with the header on the halfway line. Burton sends it back to Navia, who then goes down the line up towards Drake. Cut out by the number 4. And number 7's done well. Wins a throw-in for Armthorpe. Just looking at my stats before this game, and the last game I did here on the YouTube channel was way back 27th of December, just after Christmas. It was Ilkley Town in the league. It was just kind of symptomatic of how the season has gone, kind of lost momentum I was talking about. Has it impacted Rail? I feel like it might have done. But they're getting back in this game. A count on the counter. They've lost it though on the halfway line. Well swept up by the centre half. Pings it forward, cut out by Holmes. Now Lynn has it. Good work from Lynn trying to find Isles. And number 2's got Ingham for company as well. He's done well. He's turned. No pressure on the ball now. As their man just carries it up towards the halfway line. It's wide right now. He sends it down the line. No one there. Comfortable for Holmes. Gives it to Wells. Now Heaton. It's going to be a little bit too far for Burton. "13 minutes gone in the second half. It's Rail 1, Armthorpe 3. Goal in the second half from Burton. It's given Rail a glimmer of hope. What's been a really, particularly that first half, really disappointing. They'll know that. Ball over the head of Lynn. He's got a foot race here for the striker. Back to Wells, who's somewhat hacked his clearance. Number 9 picks it up. Much is there though. Good sweeping up from him. Heaton away. It's a really good pass in the end actually for Burton. Keeper comes out, reads the danger. Now with the left back. Sends it down the line. Through the legs of Heaton. Really good work from him. And then it's dangerous ball in towards the penalty area. Oh, what a tackle that is by Lynn. Just kind of jumped in. Looked a little bit dangerous, but did the job. And in the end, free kick to Rail. Parks sends it quickly out towards Burton. You can see he looks dangerous. Oh, he's tried to find the reverse ball to Nav, who made a lung-busting run. And that's too easy. Winger has beaten Lynn. Lynn looks a little short. Much faces up. Good block from him. Corner here to Armthorpe. Good covering from Much. Drake shouting instructions. At the back, Armthorpe again in no rush to take this corner, nor should they be. It's going to be an outswinging delivery from their number 11. Not committing too many men forward. They've got 3 at the back, Rail 3 forward as well, but it's up towards penalty spot. Wells kind of flapped at it a little bit, got away with it in the end. I was trying to pick up on that loose ball. Hasn't come away with the ball though. And the Armthorpe man just shaping up for a shot, doesn't in the end, and in the end, it's a waste. Parks. It's a really good ball from Parks up towards Burton. Oh, is that did he win the ball there to the centre half? I think he might have done. Not too many points from Burton, who was down. It was a really, really good ball from Parks. 30, 40 yard pass. In between the lines. Burton ran onto it, but it was a really good covering tackle in the end from the centre half. And it went all the way through to the goalkeeper in the end. So the Armthorpe man rolls it out to the right hand side. Forward it goes from him. Holmes with the interception. Now Heaton has it. Got some pressure from their number 7. Heaton, first thought in his mind is just to send it long, but it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. Burton again here has a chance. Good tackle in the end from their number 4. Our top goal scorer looks dangerous. Do wonder why he might not have started. I know it was a convincing win at Affersley, but it just looks so much better when he's on the pitch. Chance here for the number 9. Wells quickly off his line. Read the danger. And Wells has got an issue here, which should be a real concern for Rail. They've already used their subs. I'm not sure what's wrong with Wells. Nell's just assisting him. So also you have this break in play, gives us a chance to remind you of some of the upcoming fixtures Rail have. Our next match, 3rd of March, this coming Tuesday, home to Glasshoughton Welfare. Don't want to say it too loudly, but that should be a somewhat easier game against the team that are really struggling, currently bottom of the league. And then next Saturday, we're away at Brigtown. That'll be a huge game and could decide the remaining playoff places. And 10th of March, following Tuesday, we're home to Wakefield. So the game's certainly not going to get any easier. So I'm just looking over at Wells and Nell Physio. I'm not sure if Wells' contact lens or something has come out. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Either way, in case you missed it, first half was all Armthorpe. 3 goals to the goods, goals from Lurmouth. Charlotte and Simpson after 6, 32 and 36 minutes respectively, giving the away side a 3-goal lead, but goal early in the second half from Burton has given Rail some hope. And just as I say that, the sun seems to be appearing. Is that a sign? Is there a way back into this game for the home team? I was certainly hoping so. Wells running back towards his goal, just to pop his water bottle in it. He looks to be okay. I think it might have been a contact lens issue. Either way, the ball is back with Wells as the referee drops the ball at his feet, and Wells hammers it down the centre of the pitch up towards the penalty. It's a lovely touch by Isles. Still looks sharp. Followed up by Drake. Oh, and then Ingham almost got on the end of that somewhat scuffed effort by Drake. Better from the home team, though. I have to say, Armthorpe haven't really offered much of a threat in this second half. Have to wonder if they're just going to try and settle for this 2-goal lead, or could they push and extend their lead once more? They have the ball, and number 8, he's somewhat sliced that clearance though. It's a throw in here to Rail in the left corner. It's going to be a sub for Armthorpe. The number 15 coming on for their number 3. The left back's been really impressive actually for Armthorpe. Dealt with Eggleston really well in that first half. Still not sure why Eggleston came off incidentally. Might have just been purely tactical. He's played a lot of minutes this season. 28 appearances for him. This would have been his 29th, so maybe resting him ahead of some important games coming up. Either way, much with the throw for Rail. Holmes battling away with their number 9. And it is a throw-in. It's thrown here to Armthorpe. Down the line it goes. Ooh, that looks really, really nasty. Drake pushed the man, number 7, who's still down right in front of me. Clattered into the barrier, looked really painful. Pressure still on though, that's a great save by Wells. And number 7 still in some pain. Ball comes off Lynn, straight in the mouth. What a save that was by Wells though, midst of all of that. 1-on-1 with their number 9. Stood up well. But corner here to Armthorpe. going to be another outswinging delivery. In it comes. Dangerous, good hands from Wells. Looking to send it long quickly, and he does. Rail have got 3 up top. Good header by the centre half, only as far as Burton, wide right. Got tackle from the sub though, number 15's come on. Burton thought he'd won the ball fairly, he hasn't. And it is a free kick to the away team. Ingham certainly made a difference since he came on. Got that assist for Burton. One of his first involvements since coming on. In case you missed it, Rail have used all of their subs though. Injury to Lockwood early in that first half, and then 3 subs at half time, followed quickly by that sub Ingham for Walker early in the second. So we could really do without any more injuries now. Oh, here's a chance here for Rail. Ingham's onto the ball. He's 1-on-1. He's got a man in his back. Good work from Ingham, and he's threaded it through! What a finish by Ingham. So composed, getting his 12th goal of the season. Ball was threaded through to him, and he had a lot to do with Ingham. He had a man in his back, sort of shrugged him off, and then slotted it past the keeper very nicely. So it's Rail 2, Armthorpe 3, and there's going to be a few nerves from this 8th place team, and there's still plenty of time left in this second half. And here we go again, Rail. Ingham wins a corner. Momentum definitely with the home team. 25 minutes gone in this second half. It's Parks who's going to come across and take this in-swinging delivery. Plenty of men in the box for Rail. They've only left 2 back. Ball deep at the back post. It's away just about by Armthorpe. And 1v1 Much with their number 9. He's beaten him. He's found their number 11. He's 1v1 with Nav just on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, it's a good block by Eaton. Really good block. Needed that. Lynn. What a game we have in this remaining 20 minutes. Parks. Burton. In he goes. On it's in! Isles with the goal. Oh, what a performance this has been in the second half. Ingham has made such a difference. His work again along with Burton. Isles with the finish, getting his 3rd goal in only 2 starts. It's Rail 3, Armthorpe 3. We've got a classic here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. What a 20 minutes we have. That's not a best tackle from Parks though. Very late on the kickoff. And he may get the first booking in the game here on number 4. Be surprised if he doesn't. Yes indeed. Yellow card for Parks. So this second half, what a start. Goal from Burton, goal from Ingham, and now a goal from Isles. It's all square. Sun is starting to come out as well. But Armthorpe back on the attack. Their number 8 has been dangerous all afternoon. Good ball into the box. It's away by Heaton. Looks like it was goal bound from where I'm sat. But he knew what he was doing. Nathan Heaton, ex-Tadcaster Albion. Corner here for Armthorpe. They were coasting in that first half. All changed, momentum has completely switched. But they do have a corner. It's going to be an in-swing delivery from their number 11. Got plenty of men in there. Wells got to be strong, and he is. Punched away. Still chance here for Armthorpe. Away by Holmes. Down there, number 9 has it on the edge of the penalty area. Crunching tackles coming in. Late tackle by number 9 on Drake in the end. It's a yellow card. Referee throwing a few cards out now. Yellow card for their number 9. The referee just having a word with Drake as well. I think he may have said something to the ref as he ran away. Nothing doing though. So free kick here to Rail. It's gone very quiet in this stand all of a sudden. And Wells to take it. Down the left side he goes. Flicked on by Lynn. Rail in the ascendancy. Thrown here to Much, just inside the Armthorpe half. Down the line he goes. Burton backing into his man. Gets returned to Lynn. Heaton's got a man for company here. Centre half. Just clears it. Tries to find Nav. 29 minutes gone in this second half. It's Rail 3, Armthorpe 3. 3-0 down at half time. We've come roaring back in this second. Can we get a late winner? That is a question. And can we make it back-to-back wins for the first time in 2026? Again, it was Burton through here. Ball into the box. Shot comes in. Oh, and it's away. I think it was Ingham with the shot in the end. Parks now on the edge of the penalty area. Finds Lynn at left. In it comes. Drake slides in. Now Isles. Ingham again. Oh, it was Burton with the volley at the back post. So close. You can tell by his reaction. He knows how close that was. I thought it was in. Again, Ingham, really good work from him on the right-hand side. Just kind of floated that delivery at the back stick. And Burton caught it so cleanly on the volley. Flew over the crossbar. But only just. And Rail sense blood. They are the team in the end ascendancy as Armthorpe make another substitute. Off comes, I think it's their number 7 who's come off. And on comes number 12. So change it at centre half. I think it was their number 6 actually that came off. Either way, Rail back on the ascendancy. Ingham loses out, but Rail putting the pressure on. Parks in there. Free kick goes against Rail in the left corner. And you would not believe it, like in terms of the weather, it kind of very much reflects the Rail mood right now. Teeming with rain in that first half, and now the sun is shining. It's beautiful Saturday afternoon. And we've managed to claw it back to 3-3. Navia wins a throw in here for Rail. About 14 minutes to go in this second half. Much has it. Pressure from their number 8. Tries to find Burton, who's made a real difference. Good strength from him. Threads it through towards Isles. Intercepted though. Heaton slips. Number 9 has it here for Armthorpe. Great covering from Much, who's been excellent since he came on as well. Ingham leaning into his man. Tries to find Isles. Ingham appealing for a free kick, nothing doing. Lots of commotion on the touchline. Can feel something here, something building, something happening. Throw in to the away side. inside their half to 11. Cut out by Drake. Back to their number 11 though. Wide right. Threads it through their number 9 who's full of running still. Great tackle by Heaton. Number 9 slices back into the 22-year-old. Good work from Heaton. And it's a corner to the away side. Good battling from Heaton. Holmes calling for attention at the back. They've got to deal with this set piece now. There's going to be another outswinging delivery. But again, Rail leaving 3 up top. So Armthorpe matching that. As the ball comes in, there's Lynn up there. He's gone down and he's won a free kick. Number 9's gone down, clutching his face for Armthorpe. So physio coming on here for Armthorpe. Number 9 still down. And you have to say, they could do with this break. Could the away team? Like I mentioned already, Ingham has made such a difference in this second half. Assist for the first, score of the second. Played a big hand in that third goal as well. But all the subs have been excellent. Much brings so much calmness at the back. I think he's now almost playing in a back 5. Maybe that was the case anyway. Hard to say. But certainly got the attacking options on the wide channels with Lynn and Navia. It's a goal kick / free kick for Rail. Long it goes. Flicked up by Isles. But it's coming back. Chance here for Armthorpe, wide left. Man goes down very easily under some pressure from Heaton. Drake sweeps it up. Away by Holmes. Away by Heaton. Now Armthorpe. Chance that's going to go through, but it's all the way through to the goalkeeper. Wells in a hurry. Sends it high and long up towards the halfway line. Lynn gets his noggin on it. Heaton. Bit of a tennis match going on now. Finally the ball is on the deck. Armthorpe have it, but he's cut out by Parks. Still beavering away on number 4. Good work from him. Finds Lynn. Good sliding tackle by number 8. Burton has it now. And a free kick eventually, somewhat belatedly, given to Rail. Much. Cross kick. Ingham with a loose touch. Heaton collects the loose ball. Throw in here to Rail. Heaton sends it down the line. Good header by their number 6. Another throw for Rail. Down the line it goes. I think it's Drake who has it now in the corner. Ball into the box. Chance here at the back stick. Oh, I'm not sure how that's not gone in. I think it was Isles at the front post, just completely missed it. Huge chance. Goalkeeper sends it long. Intercepted by Holmes. Back to Holmes, who again goes long. Tries to find Burton, but it's gone straight out of touch. About 9 minutes to go. It's Rail 3, Armthorpe 3. And it was 3-0 to Armthorpe at the break. Much better second half performance from the home team. But a free kick again goes against Rail. Late tackle by Isles. So who is going to go on and win this game, if anyone? I have to say, Rail have been in the ascendancy, but Armthorpe still look dangerous, particularly on the counter. Lynn It's a lovely ball up towards Burton. Keepers read it really well in the end. Pounced off his line, hacked it away, throwing to the home team. Down the line it goes from Much. Now Lynn. Trying to find Burton every opportunity, but he doesn't on that occasion. Crunching tackles coming in from both sides. Another throw to Rail. Don't have that long throw option now that Lee came off at half time. So Much plays it short instead. Bounces off Burton, who then leaps in, wins the ball back. And he's thrown to the ground, but number 9 has already been booked. Just a free kick. And it is in a really good position for Rail. Parks is over this. Rail only leaving 2 at the back. Much and I think it's Navia. Everyone else forwards. No one at the front post currently. All kind of loitering at the back stick. Only one man in the wall for Armthorpe. He's about a couple of yards away from the edge of the penalty area. It's wide left. It's going to be an in-swinging delivery from Parks. In it comes. It's deep. Very deep. Bit too deep. And it's gone straight out for a goal kick. Five minutes left plus stoppages. It's Rail 3, Armthorpe 3. Goalkeeper sends it long from the goal kick. Header by Drake. Turned on by Ingham. Finds Navia. Good strength from our right back. Still has the ball in the corner area. But he's lost it, and it will be another goal kick to the away team. Getting to that time in the match where we start thinking about the player of the match. You can think about it as well. Who do you think has stood out in this commentary, particularly in the second half? I have my own idea. I will reveal that in a few moments. Ball goes long from the goal kick. Ingham charging in. Finds Nav. Ball in from Navia, flicked on by Ingham. Chance here for Isles. Now Burton! It's in! Would you believe it? Alex Burton getting his 16th goal of the season. Rail have turned this around. I don't believe this. We were so poor in that first half. This second half completely turned it around with the subs. It was great work from Navia. He crossed the ball in. It was flicked on by Ingham. And it kind of just found its way at the feet of Burton, who really composed, slotted it past the goalkeeper. Oh my days. What a game. 4 minutes to go. It's Rail 4, Armthorpe 3. And I'm not going to compare it to the 2005 Champions League final, but I'll just let that thought float out there. Armthorpe kick us off once more. Send it wide right. Much hacks it away. Ingham flicks it on. Burton looks like he'd run all day. Great sliding tackle. He's conceded the free kick though. I thought he won the ball. How are Armthorpe going to approach these final few minutes? What must they be thinking as well? 3 goals up at half time. Pushing for playoffs. A late tackle from their number 8. A free kick. Yellow card for the number 8. It was a late tackle on our captain. And a free kick here to Rail in the corner. So Wells to take this free kick right in front of me. Sends it. Flicked on by Lynn. Then Burton. And then they go long to Armthorpe. So much better defensively in the second half as well. Much has been excellent, made such a difference. Navia got pressure on him from their number 6. He's won the ball well though. Drake has been momentous. And can Rail cling on to what would be such an impressive turnaround? Few minutes left in this second half. They've got a long throw here. In it comes. Great header by Heaton. Back in by the number 7, away by Holmes. And Burton here's got plenty of time on this left flank. He's got one man for company now. Finds Ingham. It's gone offside though. Free kick here to Armthorpe. Play it wide left. Up towards the halfway line. Heaton slipped. Luckily Holmes was covering for him. Great tackle by Much. Much in the back of their number 10. Now their number 8 has it. It's got Lynn for company. It's on this right side. Number 8's probably been there. It's playing another late tackle though. And they're not happy with that tackle at all, Rail. Rail really not happy with that. Referee just having a word with Drake. I don't think he was too happy that he just went screaming into the linesman's face, but it was a very late tackle. We're into additional time now. It's Rail 4, Armthorpe 3. Can we hold on? Can we get another goal? Or can Armthorpe get an equaliser? Still so much to play for. Oh, and the ball almost fell through. Here's Burton again. He's through on goal. Slots it across. Offside flag has gone up though. Crazy to think that Burton could have get a second half hat-trick here. Few tempers flaring. Both sets of players know how much is at stake here. And you have to say this would be an excellent win for Rail for obvious reasons, but given their situation, given the run of fixtures coming up as well, Glasshalton next Tuesday, very winnable game. Isles now in the corner flag. Good tackle from their number 12. Throw in here to Rail. Lynn in no hurry to take this. And I mentioned in that first half the contrast in emotions on the bench. It's now just flipped completely. Rail all on their feet. Armthorpe just probably can't believe what's happened in the second half. As Rail trying to wind the clock down. Lynn just... But game management going on here from Rail. Trying to wind this clock down. Can't be long left. Another throw in here to Rail. Parks has been excellent. I have to think about man of the match actually. And I think for the impact he has made, any of the subs to be fair, Drake much, been excellent. Nav's been really good too when he came on for Lockwood. But my unofficial man of the match is going to go to our goal scorer of 2 goals this afternoon, Alex Burton. Been excellent. Great hold-up play, 2 great finishes. And not long left to go. Rail trying to wind the clock down, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Can Armthorpe pull together one last opportunity? They play it short from the goal kick. Send it down the line. Number 8 has it now. Great tackle from Lynn. Sliding in, he's won a throw-in as well. Lynn up towards Burton. Late tackle from him. I'm not sure he actually touched the defender. So free kick to the away team. Not long left in this at all. Counting down the final moments. They lump it forward. Is there one last chance in this game? You feel like there might be. It's been that sort of game. Here's a chance here for Armthorpe. Oh, what a tackle that is by Heaton. Read the danger so well. And our new signing from the Albion has just whacked it out of touch. One last chance, potentially, for Armthorpe. They've got a long throw. Incoming. Here it comes. It's away by Navia. Still a chance, and it's gone over the crossbar. And that feels like it might be that. Wells going to take this goal kick. A referee glance is at his watch. But still, we play on. Oh, Lynn's read it really well. Cuts out the danger on the left channel. Isles was flying in. He's been excellent again. Great tackle from Drake. Ref was on that. Been a real captain's performance from Drake since he came on. Again, surprised he didn't start. We know what a motor he has. And there you go! The final whistle goes. It's Rail 4, Armthorpe 3. And this has been one of the games of the season, without a doubt. Rail 3 goals down at half-time. Goals courtesy of Learmouth, Charlotte and Simpson. The second half was all about the comeback. Goals, 2 goals from Burton, goal from Ingham, and a goal from Isles, confirming what has been a wonderful afternoon display and a wonderful day's work. Thank you so much for listening to this live commentary. The next game for Rail, we're home on Tuesday to Glasshalton Welfare. Do join us for that. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, enjoy this comeback, and we'll be back very, very soon. Do take care. See you later.